Said I was telling when it's in the rules to play your games. I'm confused.
When the game was like everybody dropped right now, you get better games, and then it got quiet.
Right.
I was like, oh, now nobody got shit to say. I was like, I know Will over there trying to do research. I was like, we about to get everybody. We about to say this motherfucker played 2 games.
Bro.
That guy right there played 1.5.
Bro.
He quit in the 3rd quarter.
Niggas played 6 games in a 16-game season, bro. I don't understand it.
If I wasn't in class, bro, it would have been weird. Everybody getting tagged down there. Yep. He was getting tagged in his own post. Say that. Yeah. But he knew, so I didn't really have to tag him.
Man, I pointed out everybody, man. I was talking to all of these fools, informing them. Like, y'all niggas don't play no games, man. 10 people in here that play games.
Jags would have got into it with me again. I guarantee it once I tagged him.
Man, bro, you asked me to send it, and I'm sitting here in the lobby waiting for you, brother. Where you at? I could be doing something else right now. Bro, come on, bro. Look at me, the asylum was a fateful mistake because the time ain't up yet. A parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want to know, come and call me up. You look like play the Vikings. You take from the rich and the poor and us wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love. There you go. There go the Squire. Oh, alright.
That's good. You want linebacker?
Simple.
Wait, what?
Talk to him.
What you say, yo? Wait, Nick, what you say, yo?
Tell him one more time.
Outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago.
I was going to say that. I'm not going to lie.
You name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Minnesota Vikings. Shy of the 20, so the decision to
he was. I give him to him. That's why I caught him so off guard. I was like, wait, what?
You crazy. Oh, shit.
So off guard, bro. So off guard. I had to hear it twice to make sure that's really what he said.
Yeah, you had to inform me, just in case you didn't.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
As he should. That's why I saw that post comments.
Oh, hell I'm the Lakers. But I know we not Lakers.
Did you say I'm the Lakers?
I said what you think. I'm not a bad way.
Quickly here, and it's complete.
It sounds good. It sounds good.
It's 3rd down.
A gain of 7 yards.
I hear you.
And it's 3rd down.
Five yards.
Any of the two.
Huh?
On play action, they'll throw. Going deep here for Watkins.
Oh my God. He's throwing his.
Picked off at the 40. Way down inside the 35-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. The first carry down. This is Williams. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
At the 28-yard line.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Yo, did you just see that, Phil? Please inform me that you just seen it.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself.
Oh.
Breaking all the tackles, yo.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Alexander.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
This one brought in by Jefferson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Cousins. It's caught on the right side, Williams. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
29-yard attempt.
He missed it.
That is a complete shank. It's no good. Off to the right, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Oh.
Nothing less there than chip shot distance. A tough miss from the right hash mark.
Well, this is
that's
just a
tough.
wobbler. I mean, he knows he's got to get it going left, but that was right all the way.
A run with Jacobs there on 1st down, but he'll manage only a yard or 2 at best. 2nd down coming up.
At the 22-yard line.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
He dropped it?
He took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that
you
contact,
serious,
but
bro?
in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Oh,
He's
he
going to get to the 31, enough for the first
There you go,
down.
Zachary Evans.
Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a
Lord.
9-yard pickup.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sense that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's caught around left side.
Off me, yo.
He's going to be out
Y'all too little.
45-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. I ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I had missed him, it would have been a different story. Long night.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh!
That's complete. And
He went low.
down at the 44-yard line.
I understand.
7 yards
Yeah,
there.
he went low. I tried to truck him. He flipped me.
Because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Eric Kendricks in on the tackle. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Big chips. Who's going to him?
That's the end of the first quarter with no score.
What you want?
Now a toss inside into the hands of his tight end.
Big dots in the check.
Into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 17-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
First down.
He's not that good, Joe.
So from the 17,
He only
now
80
here's
now.
a 1st and 10.
Yeah. He's big bouncing out.
Oh, yeah, but he got potential, though.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Look at this.
One that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks.
Wow. Come here.
So quite a turn of events right there.
Indeed it is. I mean, they thought the worst that could happen was they'd get a field goal attempt to break the tie. Instead, interception, long return.
Wait, yo.
The other guys have a great shot to go ahead.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
Nah,
And
yeah.
the hole closes quickly.
Ain't no
He can fight
entries.
only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not
Like,
much
what?
there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
On 2nd and goal. Cousins.
Yo!
Score. Touchdown. Vikings. From 4 yards out. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
This is similar to baseball where you walk the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
17-yard line.
You seen that shit?
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10,
Y'all really just letting him get past y'all, yo? That's what we doing?
I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the Third and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
What the? I don't know about that. Ooh, we're going to city jersey tonight.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
Mm-hmm.
Taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 more yards on that one as they
Yeah, I know.
With these RPOs, essentially
I know.
The quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus
it's some type of blocking.
We see the service academies run at the college level.
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Here's a throw complete to his running back right side. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Number 30.
He gave him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's third down.
Third down.
Jalen Jinx. So you jinxed me, man. Said this was a bad thing.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
Raiders.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. They'll look to throw now on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
And that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Now a shotgun snap. So look to throw.
Look at that, yo. Explain that to me, yo. He's burnt.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already
look at this. The ball bounced off his helmet, bro. Are we serious?
That kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a third interception in half number 1. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Now listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They're all county, all state, and other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
First down. Here's Cousins.
He better not.
Throw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Here's second and 10 now from the 35. From the gun, here's Cousins. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. They'll throw again. Cousins, complete. Jefferson the target. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd conversion. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Cousins on first down. That's complete to the receiver field. Down inside the 5 to the 4. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Again, it's Cousins.
He dropped it. Oh my God.
No, it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be...
Kirk Cousins, dude. The greatest of all time, yo. I'm just missing something, bro. I'm really just missing something.
As the first half is winding down, and the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here.
He just ran in. Kirksey's standing right there. Didn't make no effort to do anything.
Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think
he
coughs up the football, and they're going to bring him down just past the 15.
And then I get called for holding. Like, what is going on currently, bro?
That holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. But that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
Back to throw now on first down.
Somebody please tell me how I just missed that throw.
Sammy Watkins, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
Wow. I just want to know, bro. Please inform me of what I'm missing here. What is going on?
So after the incompletion on first,
that's all I want to know, yo.
This is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA
I literally got to
Sports
have a QB
Halftime
spot
Coach.
for Kirk Cousins, yo.
Fatigue becomes any kind of a factor.
Like, am I really missing something?
And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
Many times you can run that play, and you mad at Patrick Mahomes.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
He dropped the pick.
Defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's third down. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
I was about to say.
Incomplete. That's an excellent job.
Jesus Christ.
Down like any defense. You never want to let them get anything
God,
started.
bro.
And that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
I'm not trying to talk about that.
They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10.
Shit's stupid.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
He's got a first down and inside of midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Catch.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Pass interference. Thank you. That's what they all do. Every time. Garbage.
Let's check in with our referee.
Jesus. Doesn't fail, bro. People get burnt all the time. They get to grab my dudes every single time, bro. That shit is so stupid.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Las Vegas taking it in from a yard out. And the Raiders are back within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And they'll come down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Thank you, Keanu Neal. To the crib. Kirk Cousins better not catch you. Fuck out of here, man. Tired of the dumb shit.
The Raider defense delivers a score.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point by Badgley.
I had to have a damn QB spy. The fucking Kirk Cousins. Dumbass game.
And we are tied at 14.
Patrick.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Why do I need a QB spy for Kirk Cousins? Somebody inform me what I'm missing here.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied.
You can't run. You can't run the ball. We're not letting you run the ball.
Behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Everybody on the line got no outside. You gotta run something different.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Eluding the pressure.
Look at that, bro. I knew you was going to roll out because you're so garbage.
That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They run it again with Williams.
Fuck out of here.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
Cousins on 3rd and 2.
QB spot.
Trying to get that one to his tight
Shit, Kirksey.
They've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully.
That was actually Littleton. Good
But
shit.
you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight line,
Better
usually right
not
in the
run no
middle of the
damn
field.
fake neither.
O'Donnell.
Look at this punt. Move away from it. Don't touch that. Look at him. Glitch punting, yo.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out.
Get off me.
Let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
2nd and 7.
Three yards on that last
He would have kept his
carry.
balance.
Here's
We'd have been
2nd and 7.
straight.
He'll drop to throw. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
Look at somebody inform me. How does he throw it that far off? That's a touchdown. Wow. I'm confused, bro. You gotta understand my confusion.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out.
There you go. There you go, Evans. You ain't got to reach for it, but you look like it.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
He's my favorite play on the team.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
Play action fake. They'll look to throw. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, but it'll be second and goal.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly, and you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on them. Look to reverse that trend on second and goal. On second down now, it's Jacobs.
That's not a touchdown.
Press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on third and goal.
How, yo? But I just want to know how. Get in there, Trevor Lawrence.
And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
It's their quarterback.
We're not through with him yet.
From a yard out, and the Raiders have taken the lead.
Come on, man.
Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT.
I got some guys.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Raiders 21, Vikings 14. Mike Badgley set to kick off.
Man,
following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Hit him, Kwiatkowski. Hit him. Come on, man. Come on. Different will, man. I mean, mad over this bullshit. Now I gotta play hella serious.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They had that lead that is now gone. It is completely gone. Yeah, how does that affect the psyche? Or am I reading into that too much? They should be.
Get him! Let's go, man.
They sack him.
Let's go, Keanu Neal. Sent you on that blitz for a reason. Come on, man.
Back to Minneapolis. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the fourth.
Yeah,
they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Come on, yo, with your connection. We're not doing this. Come on.
Another try after the first down sack.
You better not catch that.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well.
Boy, what did you say about DeAndre Hopkins?
The Vikings on third down. They've only converted once in 4
I thought I heard you say
tries.
everybody that's had DeAndre Hopkins was ass. Oh no.
Now Cousins. And he's got
Hit him. God.
That's not going to get it done.
Look at you going for it on 4th and 9.
They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on
Definitely
4th.
can't do that, even if he's trailing. He's only trailing by 1 score.
His 21. Somebody tell him he can't go for it, because I'm not about to. I don't feel like putting it in the chat right quick, because he about to run this play. Oh, never mind, he took the flag. He probably know he can't go for it. Yeah, brother, I don't know what league you playing in. You better punt the ball. Don't do this glitch punt neither. Look at this. Oh, never mind. Nah, I'm a fair catcher. This about to be a slow burn. This about to go ahead and take our time.
At their own 37-yard line.
Where my man, Zach Evans. There we go. Wandale Robinson, you gonna get some next
games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back.
There you go. Fight for it. Fight for it.
To the 41. So 4th quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense. But yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit.
Copy my whole flow.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
The run.
He will score.
We do this.
Henry Ruggs, 59 yards. The Raiders able to extend that advantage.
Don't get no faster.
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
That's my other guy.
The catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Come here.
Takes it at the 7.
Come here. Come here. Hit him, Kwiatkowski.
Brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
We're not playing with you.
At their own 24-yard
Should never score. The Taysom Hill slot, though. That's the name of that play.
I see.
And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened in the last drive, punting the football.
Come here, yo. Demarius Randall don't go for none of that. You can't fake me out or do none of that when he is controlled. We ain't going for none of that, bro.
They need points. Big time.
33-yard line.
Would y'all look at this, yo?
Oh, no.
Wow.
Wow. You got the stream, so. Right, yeah. Just got that.
Come on, bro. We're not doing this. You gonna have to, somebody else gonna have to be the Vikings, bro. You gotta fix your connection. Cause we're not doing this, bro. Gotta be playing in the igloo. Gotta be.
Stop it, quiet, if it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me.
Now I'm getting my steps. Fuck it, I'll take the dub. I ain't playing it again. I was up 28-14 in the 4th quarter. That's tough. I ain't even gonna add young CPU. You're not even in commission. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, it's not a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet, if it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I
don't know better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I can barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay.
Ruthless Will in the chat. We don't. If you lose connection and I'm playing against you, and it's the fourth quarter, that's my dub. I don't care who you are. That's tough for you. Cause I was about to get another pick, and that was Deshaun clearing his throat. But I was about to get another pick.
You did sound like a gang.
That's because Deshaun, I think Deshaun's speaking through the controller. I had to concentrate too, yo. This dude scored 2 quick touchdowns on me off of BS, and then I went up 28-14, and his connection lost. Cause this dude trash, yo.
Yo, what happened to my camera? I just switched my camera angle.
Boy.
It's a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chicks, you don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating.
Yo, we lost all of our preseason games. Yo, but we was getting blown out in the preseason. Man, I know damn well. I know, come on, yo. Don't none of y'all commissioners see my shit, yo?
Nah, I've just missed it. Hold on.
Let me get my mind right.
I've been moving, I've been shaking, going hit me on the celly, try to send me on something while I heard it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly, they been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag.
Happened to me? Bro, we dropped 3 picks in that game.
That was easy, yeah, that was easy, boy.
How y'all still give me the objectives and I didn't finish the game?
Look at you, jumping from off the screen.
She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed.